All right, so we're about to put our burgers on. The grill's warming up, but I wanted to show you what I do with my okra. I'm going to use the whole pods, and I usually do about 3 or 4 per person, and then a little extra. You know, they kind of shrink up a little bit when they cook, so we want to make sure everybody gets what they want, but it's just me today. So I'm just going to give them a good wash. Once again, kind of pat them dry, if you will. And I'm going to put these in my foil, just like that. Since I've had that ear infection, I've now got stuff down here falling apart. Is that what happens when you get 45 years old? Because I'm not far from it. Well, that's why you don't buy stuff at the dollar store. Let me see what we got going on here. The cat wants to stay in there, but that's okay. So with my okra, I'm going to use garlic salt, so I won't add any more salt. Just going to sprinkle it over like so. Some fresh cracked pepper. Where's my oil? I've got my olive oil here. I'm just going to drizzle it like so. Just like that. And that's it. You can add butter to this if you want to. Well, let's just go ahead and add just a little dab of butter. It kind of folded over, but I got it here for you. Put that there. Of course it's going to melt, so it really doesn't matter if you get it on the top or not. It's just going to melt and kind of sit on the bottom here. So that's okay, that's that. And all I'm going to do, of course, it gets trickier if you've got more people, but I'm going to fold this over to make a little packet. And we'll put this on the top rack of my grill. You don't really have to seal it or anything. Just enough to keep those juices to where they stay in, so that you don't lose the butter. You don't want to lose the butter. And the oil. That's the good stuff. All right, so let's go outside and get this stuff started. Well, I had a little problem when I came out here. The grill was at 800 degrees. Everything had blew up from whatever was cooked on there before. But anyway, I've got my foil packet on for, I forgot what I put in there. That's the turkey. I'm losing my mind today. That is my okra. So yes, the okra's there. I'm just gonna leave it on the top rack, let it cook, do its thing. That's gonna be nice. So here's my okra. I have moved it down to the bottom rack. And you see in how it has a nice sizzle going on. They are getting tender. That butter, of course, is cooking and melting on down. I'm just going to leave that packet on the bottom heat here for just a minute. We're not going to leave it too long because it will burn. We don't want it to burn. We want it to get cooked. I can turn that side of the grill off. All right, so we'll let that stay there for another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll pull it in and go try it out for you. All right, guys, so here's my turkey. I keep wanting to call this turkey, but it's okra. So there it is, hot off the grill. Just gonna slice into it with my knife. Test it out for you all. It's nice and tender. It's not very slimy either. You know, sometimes okra can be slimy. That's good. I think the garlic salt is probably what makes this so good. But it's nice and tender. those seeds sometimes bother me. So if you have diverticulitis or something where you can't have them seeds, watch out for them. That runs a lot in my family, so one day I'll probably be dealing with that. I'm not gonna have any left to go with my turkey burger. That's okay, right? Those of you watching the turkey burger video. So that was simple. Really doesn't get any easier than that. On a hot summer night, get you some foil, get you some okra, get some butter and garlic and all those things and mix it together and have you a good little side item. And it's a lot healthier. You can take the butter out if you want to. It's a lot healthier than frying French fries. So, okay, I'm gonna go about my business. Y'all have a great evening, and I'll respond to you down in the comments.